Cannot believe I'm making a video at this time because honestly, I never thought the day would come. We've officially hit 9,000 subscribers on this channel, and obviously, without those contributions from you guys, from the viewers, from the people who subbed since day one, since May 2018, thank you guys so much. Just wanted to tell you guys, as part of a 9K subscriber special, why I do Pokemon giveaways or why I host such giveaways. Well, in case you haven't heard the lore yet, I actually did play Pokemon since I was a kid. Then I stopped playing right around the time when I was in high school, and Yu-Gi-Oh kind of took over my life for a little bit. So obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't, it didn't have like an actual game, game mode or an online game at the time because it was only about dueling book. But regardless, I stopped playing Pokemon in high school. In college, I didn't really have enough time to play video games like that. And obviously, I pretty much been playing sports games ever since. But in 2016, Pokemon Go, literally about a month after I graduated from college, Pokemon Go was a new wave, and I started playing on my phone, my whack-ass Android phone, and I was like, yo, I miss Pokemon. So I decided to get a copy of Pokemon X because I never played Gen 6 when it got released, and a old copy or old Nintendo 3DS. So I started playing Pokemon X, and I was missing out on everything, like what the hell is a fairy type, or what the hell is a Greninja, what the hell is this Pokemon, it's Aegislash or whatever. And so then about a week afterwards, I ended up getting a copy of Pokemon Omega Ruby, and that right there is when the nostalgia hit, because the very first Pokemon game I ever owned was Pokemon Emerald. And obviously by playing Pokemon Omega Ruby, it was such a nostalgic trip for me. I really loved, seeing the Hoenn region upgraded, quote unquote, to the 3D scale. And the first Pokemon I ever wanted to get was a shiny Greninja. Now, what does this have to do with giveaways? Well, I actually ended up getting a shiny Greninja through the help of somebody who was giving out Pokemon. His name was Mitsuki.tv. I think he's a German PokeTuber who was giving away Pokemon, has bots that give away Pokemon, and he was doing it for free. He was doing it through the GTS Wonder Trade, I believe that was back in the day. I think it was just the GTS. And honestly, I was like, yo, man, this is cool. You get to get Pokemon for free. You don't have to ask for anything. And I also ended up getting a shiny Kingdra, which at the time I didn't really care about Kingdra because it wasn't that great back then. And that kind of set the tone for me to like, you know what? I want to give out Pokemon for free. Like, I really loved, the community helping me out, getting into the competitive scene, getting into, like, whether it's VGC or Smogon, or even just getting Pokemon for free from, like, Mitsuki.tv or some of my buddies who give out Pokemon for free. Now, people are always going to complain, oh, well, these Pokemon aren't necessarily they're not necessarily legit because, their circumstances. Like, dude, honestly, I don't care about that stuff. If that bothers you, just turn around. Don't get mad about it. People want Pokemon. People love getting free stuff. Why not give away free Pokemon from using a free program? And I mentioned in my previous video, when people are charging X amount of money or an exorbitant amount of money for a Pokemon you can get for free that other people are giving out in many platforms like in Reddit, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, whatever you can think of. I'm not that person who's ever going to put a paywall on my Pokemon. If you donate to my channel, hey, that's great, but that's coming from the kindness of your heart. I will never ask for a Pokemon in exchange for money, because first of all, that's illegal. You can technically get tossed in jail, especially if you live in Japan. Japan, if you do that kind of stuff, you get caught, that's jail time. And honestly, I don't live in Japan. I'm not really scared of that kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, just help people out. That's the whole point of this channel. I love playing Pokemon battles. I love playing Pokemon in general and other games as well. But when it comes to Pokemon giveaways, I love giving back to the community. And obviously, giving those Pokemon for free, because why not? A lot of people don't have the resources. They don't know the people behind the scenes. And obviously, if they want something like a shiny Ditto, for example, or shiny starters, hey, a lot of people are doing this for free on their own platforms. So go ahead and search. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing You guys have been incredible. And yeah, I always love giving back to the community. Regardless of whether people like it or not, that's one of the biggest highlights of my channel. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for the 9K. Just a little sincere video. I'll have more giveaways this weekend on the holidays. And yeah, see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much. It's your boy Franklin signing out. Peace.